Hi there, this is Madmaxed again with another raid video. And today I'm going to talk about coins, coins, and coins. Everybody needs coins. If you would, please remember to hit that little subscribe button in the corner. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. But I don't care who you are in the game, you can never have enough coins. And there are several places to get it. And I'm going to go over all the places that you can get it. But okay, so your clan and your clan shop. If you got enough token, the clan token, you can buy 4 million coins a week. I don't usually spend it on that because I get my coins from other places, but it's there. Sometimes I do buy some. I usually save all my stuff for the epic and the legendary tomes that come out of this. Now, but it's still a good place to go get some. Just remember to do your clan quest. The other thing is Doom Tower. Now, Doom Tower, I don't care if you can't do with the very first level. You know, you can't get through with the very first boss. As long as you get through the first boss, you can still make quite a bit of coins every day. These give you different coins as it goes up. They start getting into 200,000, 300,000 and more. The hard gives you even more than that. But you can get some really good coins out of Doom Tower. But you also get coins out of doing your boss. And people don't realize that, but you want to spend all of these every day. I saved some just to make the video to show you, but I'll come back and I'll clear them all up in a little while. But like when you go through and you run this, as long as you can get through this and you can beat the boss, you get like between 15 and 20 of the little items to forge with. And you may say, well, you know, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up over time. So here is 16. Like I said, you get between 15 and 20. So you're going to average about 17 or so. You got 8 battles. So that's 80 and 56. So that's 136 of those things is what you're going to get. Now, when you go in and you look for these things, that's a Guardian thing. I think I've already done all of mine. But it's a 3-4 star piece, and I've done a lot of these and that and forged them. So let's say I did, and I got 150 of these, so I can make 15 of these things from a day's run. So I'm going to spend 10,000 coins. So I'm at 885 at the end. I'm at 12,885,000. Now I'm going to sell this because for me this is garbage. 3-4 star gear. And if you're in Doom Tower, you should be getting 5-6 star pieces at least out of your dragon. So I'm just going to sell everything that I got out of this. I'm not going to keep any of it. So I was at 885. I made 110 or so. And I got 5 more pieces if I do all of them today. So I made 150. And it's going to vary because, you're going to pull sometimes more legendaries. Sometimes you're going to pull more epics. And of course, when you can go up into the higher level stuff and you can get this, then when you forge it, but I'm going to forge something I don't want because I do like Guardian fairly well. But let's say I sit down and I forge some more Resilient. I've got plenty of this stuff and I don't use it. But let's say I forged the high end stuff because I did the Doom Tower Heart. This is from Faction Wars, by the way. So let's not get into it. Let's go to the Fatal. The Fatal comes out of the Dragon. So if I do it, I've got enough. If I do the high end stuff, and I spend 100,000, I'm right at 13 million. So if I do this, and I start selling this garbage out of this, I'm not going to use a flat attack boots. I'm not going to use a 5-star. I'm not going to use a 5-star shield of anything that's epic. Most everything I've got now is already legendary. So I just sell the garbage out of this. I mean, because I'm not going to use this. I got better gear. So I go through, I sell all of it. And when I get done, I got 300,000 extra coins. You know, and that's quick. That's quick. It's easy. You can easily pick up about a half a million to 600, at least a half a million to maybe a million coins by foraging every day from doing your Doom Tower and by doing your faction wars. Now, when you first start doing your faction wars, you're not going to be able to do the high end stuff, but you're going to move up. But anybody can throw like 4 or 5, even, you know, a rare or two ends in common. And you can do the beginning one of these things, and eventually you want to get up because you want to get to better stuff. These enhancements are going to help you like crazy. I can't tell you, but there's like 2 or 3 of these faction wars I was close on. I don't know, you know, but I wasn't getting through. And I went back and I looked. And I had 1 or 2 champs that didn't have all the enhancements on. I put all the enhancements on their gear. I breezed through it. It makes that much difference. You take less damage. You're doing more damage by getting all these good enhancements on here. You don't get it till you get on up. But now they come out of this. So when you sit down and you start looking, you know, and I'm just about maxed out on some of this stuff, you know. So you come through and you're doing, but you do even the low level stuff. And so like you're gonna get like 10, 11 of these things for each faction war. So you can sit down and you do this and you sell this. Well, I made 8,000 coins. I made almost 9 times what I put into it. So you can get, and you get 2 different factions. Sometimes there's 3 factions a day. You got 18 of these things you're going to run. So when you're looking at, if you go in and you're running, let's see, let's go do, like I'm going to do, what I usually do is a day, I usually run, still in the wrong thing. So you usually go in a day and you usually run, I usually run 2 of these. I'll do the double, I do 2 of those, but I'm going to have 2 left over. And then, so this is a low level stuff. I mean, it's just barely past the first boss. So you go in, you do it. And I'll show you how many sorts of materials that you get a day. It's not going to take me a few seconds to run these, but because they want to throw up all the buffs. They don't really need the buffs. But it's autoed. So I got two of the set of the epic stuff. The rare stuff you would have got more of. But anyway, it builds up over time. You're looking at, you know, well, you're at least going to get one to do one of the epic things from this. And that's going to make you some decent coins. So you want to stockpile that up, or I do, and then when I need it, I pull it out and I forge a lot of stuff to go in, and when I need coins really a whole lot. Now the other thing that you're going to do, and you know, yeah, you can make a little bit of coins out of campaign, but it's not real good. 12-3 brutal is probably the best one to do for the coins. But the absolute best thing to make coins is the spider. Now, I don't care if you're doing a normal spider, you're doing a hard spider, I'm on the hard. But when you go through and you look, and let me pull up my good team. That one does it, but it's a little bit slow. So when you go through and you do your spider run, and especially on hard, because you're going to get more epics, more legendaries, and every once in a while you get mythical. Now the thing I don't like about the mythical is the mythical is just like a lot of times they get flat stats on it. You can't change it. They're supposed to be coming out where you can, you know, like where you change the stats. You can keep trying again and again as long as you got the part. But a lot of times you get like a 6-star legendary. You got 4 or 5 of those things and you want to change it. Usually it's like I want to save it for the relentless because I got a really good relentless piece, but it's got a flat stat somewhere, like in a chess piece or something, and it's just not what I want. So I've got it, but once you do it one time now, it doesn't let you do it again, but they say they're fixing to change that. So anyway, there's 70,000 coins. So, you can figure that out. You do several of those runs, you can make a lot of coins real quick. Some of it goes for over 130. Some of that mythical stuff and with the flat stats that you can't change, you might as well get rid of it. So you can get a lot of coins out of Spider, of course. Spider is the best place to get coins, you know, but the other ones are just passive. I mean, the other ones are just like, I got to do my faction wars every day. So I'm going to get this stuff out of the forge and I can stockpile this stuff up when I need coins. And so the other one is the Doom Tower. I just do this every day. I stockpile a lot of that up. I forge it up and I still got a lot of coins. Then you sit down and you do a lot of coins from the Doom Tower itself. So, you can actually get a lot of coins out of the game fairly easy. I mean, even like me, I still got stuff laying in the bag. I got so much stuff. I got a lot of stuff I can sell, it amount to a fair amount of money and stuff. But that's how you get coins. I mean, this the easiest way to farm coins in this game. But guys, I want to wish everybody a good day, and I hope everybody liked the video. Remember, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up.